Hey guys, be sure to check out our daily free play at our main website, stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our NFL plays throughout the campaign this year. So we're heading into the second day of action in week 1 of the preseason. August 10th, we're going to be talking about a matchup here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers, both teams that have put themselves in a position this past offseason to certainly make a play for their respective division titles, and wouldn't be surprised to see both these teams make the postseason this year. Green Bay as the favorites in their division. Philadelphia probably going to have a little bit more competition there in their division from the Dallas Cowboys as well as the New York Giants, but certainly a team that has a lot of potential, especially with a rising quarterback in Carson Wentz that looked really strong at times during his rookie campaign, and with a tremendous group of receivers around him, certainly going to be able to potentially take that next step here in year 2. So these preseason games, a lot of them depend on the depth at the quarterback position, considering that, especially in week 1 of the preseason, the starters, first string guys aren't going to be getting a whole lot of snaps, maybe just 1 or 2 series to kind of get their feet wet. But especially earlier on in the preseason, you get more of a situation where second, third string guys and guys that are battling just to make the roster are going to be getting a significant amount of playing time. And a team like Philadelphia actually has pretty solid depth at the quarterback position. Of course, Carson Wentz, the starter there, but behind him you have Matt McGloin and Nick Foles, who have both had success at the NFL level when they've been on the field. So Philadelphia is certainly a team that could have success throughout the preseason, just given the fact that they have some solid depth there at the quarterback position. And then, of course, the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers, great frontline starter there, but also some interesting guys behind him. Brett Hundley, he had a great career over at UCLA, and he can do things both through the air and on the ground, as well as Taysom Hill, a guy that had a strong career at BYU, a huge running threat, and be interesting to see when he's on the field what he's going to be able to do, not just through the air but through the run game there. And then also Joe Callahan, another interesting guy there for the Green Bay Packers in their quarterback depth chart right now. So both of these teams have the kind of quarterbacks behind their starters where we should see a competitive matchup throughout this one. Green Bay at about a 1-point favorite on their home field right now, but we're going to be talking about more of the over-under in this one right now, set at about 38.5 to 39 points, which is a little bit higher than average if you take into account all of the games that we're getting in week 1 of the preseason. But, Green Bay and Philadelphia, they both have a lot of offensive weapons on their front line, and if the starters are able to mount some scoring drives earlier on, that should bode well for the over to potentially hit. So we're seeing in the first quarter at least hopefully 2 to 3 touchdowns scored to get halfway to that over mark, and then you have 3 quarters after that to potentially get the over, depending on how the backup quarterbacks do. But that's what we're seeing for this one, guys. We are going to go ahead and take the over for this matchup in Green Bay today. It'll be interesting to see how much Green Bay puts into this one to win for their home fans. But Philadelphia certainly has some great quarterback depth where they should be able to be a factor throughout this one in their scoring drive. So we are going to go ahead and side with the over 38.5 points in this one as our NFL video play of the day for today's action. And again, guys, to get our daily free play, you can head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our NFL plays throughout the campaign. So thanks for stepping on in for today's action, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.